Hi, everybody. Caitlin McDonald here with the Social Speak Network. And today we're providing an update on a blog that has been one of our most popular over the years, and that's how to quickly write a long blog post. Now, in this blog, we talk about how you can start by creating bullet point lists about what you want to include. We talk about how you can utilize Google Voice in order to do a voice to text or Siri. And we also talk a little bit about creating videos and using the audio to write the blog posts. Now, in this blog, we focus very heavily on the length of content to have for each article. At that point in time in 2018, there really was a shift and a trend towards having longer and longer content. And yes, this is still the case with a lot of search results in Google. Many of the organic listings that are in those positions 1 through 10 have over 2,500 words on the page. Some of them, if they are ultimate guides, have upwards of 10,000 or more words, and they dive really specifically into a topic. However, what we've been seeing for the past year or so, and really picking up steam in the past 6 months or so, is the use of voice searches. So this is somebody who picks up their phone and does a Google search, and they're asking Google to answer a specific question. And for these searches, we are seeing more and more frequently that Google is prioritizing the results that answer that question specifically. So way back in the day, you could have a ton of blogs that were 350 words. Then this grew to having blog posts that were 2,500 words to 5,000 words. And now we're actually re-emphasizing the use of shorter blog posts for our clients. We want them to answer the question as thoroughly as possible, yes, but also as quickly as possible. So what you could do, my husband and I, for example, today and yesterday, we've been talking with our daughter about how a lot of words end with the letter Y have 2 of the same letter before at hand, like Mary or bunny, for example. And so I'm actually going to, once I hop off of this podcast, I'm going to be doing Google search, voice to text, asking the question if there's any grammar rule that causes there to be 2 letters before a Y in a word. So this is the type of question that you might have in your industry and for your business as well. I'm assuming Grammarly, for example, might come up as a resource for me, and they might have a guide that specifically answers that or includes information on that. So this is something to think about in 2021 as you are creating your blog posts. Think about both, okay, what items can I turn into an ultimate guide, and which ones can I keep short, consistent, and to the point where the user gets the information that they need right away. Then with that title, with the question, make sure that you have it as the title, include those keywords in the URL itself, and then also include maybe a variation of that question within the content. You don't need to keyword stuff that same long tail phrase over and over again, but just make sure that you include a variation of it or something similar within the content. So this was really the update that we wanted to give on the state of blogging in 2021. Make sure you're still writing those long blog posts, but also include shorter answers in your blogs as well. Make sure that they are answering exactly what your target market is looking for. Now, the second piece of this blog, I wanted to go into some of the tools that we use because we have started utilizing additional tools. And let me share my screen here. The first one is the tool that we utilize for transcribing videos so that it's really easy to get that written content. We use Scribby.com, and this is, it says starting at 10 cents per minute. We use the manual transcription service, which is 80 cents per minute. However, this is a lot quicker and easier than sitting down and trying to edit that 10-cent per minute transcript. We find really there are only minimal changes, just adding in headers and making sure that gonnas and wannas are changed to going to and want to. But you'll get the hang of that really fast. And then the other one is a tool from Neil Patel, and this is Uber Suggest. And so on Uber Suggest, you can create projects and log in and do keyword ideas. It automatically creates a list of keywords that are high search. You can also filter them by keyword difficulty. You can find questions that people are asking that are related to your keyword. You can find comparisons that include that keyword. So this is a great tool, and we're on Uber Suggest daily for our clients and for our own business. So I do definitely recommend checking that out. You will get a much better sense of just what's going on in your industry utilizing Uber Suggest. You can create a dashboard for your own website as well, where you're tracking the number of backlinks and the searches that are being done for your site as well. So definitely check out Uber Suggest, and then Scribby, or Scribey, I'm sure it's pronounced, is another great tool for doing the transcriptions. So if you have any questions about how to best blog for your business in 2021, please don't hesitate to reach out. All of the information below is still relevant and accurate in terms of ways to easily create that blog post for your business. These are just a couple more tools and insights to make sure that your blogs are performing the best for your business here in 2021. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on the Social Speak Network podcast.